Campos here at Limitless Games with who?
Timothy motherfucking Scott.
And what did you do?
I've been playing my heroes for ever since Bold came out. I switched to a going first hero deck. I think y'all, the last time y'all saw the going second one. This is my going first version with the new stuff from Burst of Destiny.
All right.
And then also, I want to thank BORTLE for letting me do this deck profile on here so that I can promote my channel. Y'all check me out on YouTube. I'm sure there'll be a link in the description. My channel name, Hero of Legend. You know, I'm going to be doing a little vlog for my store off inside of here. Talk to my people up here at Limitless. Talk to Campos who are on the camera and the other people and stuff that come off here. Let y'all know who I play with and what goes on up here. You know, just having a little bit of fun with the Yugioh scene.
All right. Well, you know, everyone's always asking, Tim, what deck are you playing? Show us your
I'm always
list.
playing heroes. Everybody always knows I'm playing heroes, but this is my list for both. What I've been playing, I have 3 finals finishes, 1 first place that I got last Friday, a top 8 finish, and then 2 other top 4 finishes. And I've been playing with this pretty much the same. So go ahead and show y'all what I've been playing. For the Vision Heroes, I'm playing 3 fairs now. I'm still only playing 1 increase. I know y'all don't like that, but I am. I'm playing 3 Vions because I still feel like he's a better normal summon than Stratos. I went up to 3 fairs because it's more important now that I'm playing Plasma that his effect goes off a little bit more, so I went up to 3 of them off inside of there. But still only 1 increase because I don't want to brick drawing that card like the rest of y'all be doing. That's my Vision Hero package. My E-Heroes, 2 Shadow Mist, still 1 Stratos, 1 Liquid Soldier, and 1 Honest Neos. Y'all know this is just basic. I don't use this as much as I used to anymore because now I feel like getting Phoenix Enforcer out there is more important. But when I go second, I do want to do this so that I can get out Sunrise a little bit more. Nothing's changed in this. I still only like 1 Stratos. Most of the time, he's the only thing I summon off of a hero lives. So that's what he does off of there. Discard wins games. That's my E-Hero package. My Destiny Heroes, 2 Mally, 1 Plasma, Denier, and Dynatag. I thought I was going to end up taking this out after I switched to a going first build, but I ended up leaving it off in there because sometimes I do need to go into Destiny Hero Dangerous or Destiny Hero Dystopia because his effect to pop and then boost his attack and do 38, it's a lot of damage and stuff sometimes with the burn that he gets with the 1100. But this card right here, I fucking love this card. This card is awesome. I feel like if we had got this and no Enforcer, Heroes would still be just as good. We didn't really need the Enforcer because everybody else got it too. I would have been happy with just the Denier because this card just makes this deck so much better, so much better. This card right here, I'm really liking this card. A lot of times when I go first, because I'm not real big on using a whole bunch of resources just so that my board gets Regankied or Lightning Stormed or whatever and stuff. So usually my first turn board is just Plasma and destroy Phoenix Enforcer, and that's it. That's all I want to bring out. I save the rest of it for next turn. That's my Destiny Hero package. I am playing hand traps now. Since I'm not playing my going second build anymore, I'm playing 3 Droll and Lockbirds, 1 Ash, 1 Nib, 1 Effect Veiler. I feel like this one is the most effective hand trap right now. It shuts down a lot of decks, especially even with Sword Soul and Invoke Shadow Dogmatica, you know, they're playing Desires and Prosperity and stuff like that. So after they play those cards, you draw them. They can't add off of Emergence and their other cards, Mo Yi, Draw Effect, and all that stuff. Ash, I'm playing these because you'll see in my spell cards the reason why I'm playing 1 of each of these off inside of here. But I really like Droll and Lockbird, this format, especially against the Lyrilless Bird deck. And then this dude, I don't know if y'all know this dude, but we gonna be talking to him on Friday. We gonna talk to this dude on Friday. How's the tournament?
Is it over?
It's not over. They're still playing. We're waiting on the opponent over there.
You're in the finals?
Yes.
That's my boy. Limitless Games, Tim Scott.
In the house.
Who was that?
That was Jason Stallaway. Y'all meet him on Friday. We go get a talk with him on Friday and stuff on my channel, so y'all can find out, you know, who he is if y'all don't know who he is, why he quit Yu-Gi-Oh and everything and stuff, man. So y'all get a chance to meet him. My spell lineup: 3 Drip. I love this card. Gotta have it. 3 Fusion Destiny. The card is inside of every single deck, but I'm the only person, well, Heroes, we're the only people who actually deserve to play it. Everybody else is just, you know, Diggy Simmons and those copy paste shit. That's what that is. 3 mass change. 3 mass change. I still love this card. Dodges cards. Love it. I am main decking 2 Cosmic Cyclone. In my area, there's a lot of virtual world, so I need to get rid of Chuchi. There's the PK Scythe stuff. Just go ahead, Cosmic Cyclone the Scythe so that they can't lock you out of your extra deck, so I like it for that. And then just Mystic Mind players, like this dude behind the camera likes to play Mystic Mind, so I need to have some kind of out to it. So I'm main decking 2 Cosmic Cyclones, just so I don't lose to stuff like that, you know? It hasn't been too bad. Now, this is the reason why I'm running the one of hand traps off inside of there. I am playing 2 crossout designators. Like, the card performs really well for me. I haven't had any problems. I never draw it, and it was just dead. Some of the kind of reasons why is because I feel like once you get off Fusion Destiny with this deck and you get out Plasma and you get Phoenix Enforcer plus whatever little stuff you're going to do on top, it's just really important to get that Fusion Destiny off. So I want to be able to hit that Ash. Also, if they're not playing hand traps off inside of there, I play so many other things that other people are playing, like Droplet. I can go ahead and hit their Droplets. And then there are times where I actually hit other people's Fusion Destiny. So it's real good in that aspect too, you know, when your opponent bricks and they just be like, they think they just gonna Fusion Destiny you, and you just be like, no, you will not Fusion Destiny. So I like that card off inside of there too. I also had to cross out somebody's Called by the Grave the other day too. My one-ofs off inside of here. A Hero Lives. This is basically summon Stratos. I don't think I've ever really summoned Shadow Mist off of that. I always go into Stratos. My Miracle Fusion that I draw all the time. Poly, Foolish Burial, Called by, and Rhoda. One of traps off of one of spell cards. And then the only trap inside of my deck is Imperm, just because it's a crossout target. And that's the only thing I really ever use it for. And my extra deck, Phoenix Enforcer, Dangerous, and Dystopia. I thought I was going to end up dropping Dangerous out, but sometimes you need to go Fusion Destiny, go into him to jump the Shadow Mist so that you can get something that you can play and be able to play the game. And I also thought that I was going to take Dystopia out, but his effect and high attack and stuff is just too good. The pop effect, you know, when you have out either Sunrise out there on the board or Dread Decimator, and then you can still activate Dynatag's effect, Vanish, boost its attack back up to 38. And usually that's game. And then also in time, for people who are like, oh, I'm just going to take this hero player at a time, you know, you can try to bait out the Ash with like Vion or something like that, then Fusion Destiny burn him with Dystopia and win the game. I've had to do that a couple of times too. And my Link Monsters. These right here, 2 Cross Crusaders, is because you want to be able to bring back that Destiny Hero Denier more. I have started using my Wonder Driver more, just because Denier and Malicious is like a perfect combo. The Verte up in here has become, I started using this a lot more too, like especially like with Nibiru. I got played against B-Trooper at one of the other tournaments and he contact C'd me and I just went Verte. I was like, yes. And those are my Link Monsters. I went back up to 2 Dark Claws. I did. I know one of them doesn't match. I don't want to hear it. It's because I was only playing one. So, and one of my friends begged me to trade him the other one, so I traded it to him. But this is my Hero Fusion lineup right now. I did put Blast back off inside of there, just because, like, I don't know, in my meta, like traps are becoming a little bit more prevalent, so I needed Blast off inside of there. I'm tired of losing to Imperial Order and Anti-Spell and just stuff like that. So, you know, when they go to activate it, I can chain, mass change on my Stratos and just bring out Blast and bounce it back. And then the rest of these are just generic. I hardly ever bring this out too much though. That's it for that part. Then my side deck. I am playing 1 Red Reboot, 2 Solemn Judgments. Don't look at this one, but there's 2 Solemn Judgments over there. And then 2 Sanctum, because I'm kind of playing the artifact package off inside of there. Red Reboot. I feel like I have to play this card just because like there are some traps that just completely lock us out of the game right now, like dimensional barrier. Like there's like literally I can't cosmic or lightning storm that or anything. You have to red reboot it, and then also the Trial Brigade Lyralist deck, they're playing a Harpy's Featherstorm. You gotta red reboot it. So I mean it's a one of, but I feel like it's gotta be off inside of there because you gotta have a chance to try to counter those cards. If not, you just skip a turn, right? Then Sanctum, because a lot of times with heroes you get drolled or nibbed, and then you could just set Sanctum and next turn activate Scythe and buy yourself another turn with it. The Solemn Judgments, because you know, Lightning Storm, stuff like Regeki and Darkhold, they just completely destroy our board, so Solemn Judgment off in there to stop that stuff from when I'm going first. And my 2 Lancias and Scythe, you know, Lancia. I actually side this in even when I'm going, even when I go first against most decks because evenly matched has become so popular. So there are even times where like I might not be playing against a deck that really banishes a lot, but because I'm scared of evenly matched, I go ahead and put this off inside of there too because I can still bring it out with Sanctum and stop the evenly match from just decimating my board. Play that off of there. One more nib just in case. Playing 2 Dark Rulers and 1 Chalice. I'm playing it like that because Chalice is really popular at my locals, and because people know that you can't droplet with Dark Cloud on the board, a lot of people try to Chalice me, and I can cross it out. So that's why there's 1 random Chalice off inside of there, because I can't cross it out. I can also cross out Dark Ruler, so there are times where I leave those off in there depending on like what I feel like my opponent decided in against me. Then 2 Lightning Storms and Feather Duster. It's because, you know, back row decks are real, like Sky Striker, so gotta have those off inside of there. I know this is an ugly challenge, y'all, but it's gotta be off inside of there. But that is my going first hero deck post bowl. You know, just wanna shout out to, you know, my boys at Limitless Games over here, Stephen Bronder, Nick England, you know, my boys at Opposition Games. Here we go, one over here. Great house. See, y'all done seen them a lot of times. Alfred, we thought was gonna be here today. Long time friend right here. Harold Houston, you know, everybody who let me record them and make fun of them on my vlog on Friday. Everybody was real cool about it, you know, and I just hope to continue doing good with heroes. I'm about to switch my build to something completely different, so we're gonna see how that builds. So the next time y'all say it'll be something completely different from what it is now. And shout out to BORTLE for letting me do it all.
All right, man, thanks. It's always great to have you on the channel.
Appreciate you.